How's it going, guys? Delayed pre-market or market outlook from me because I was out having dinner with a friend celebrating his birthday. But let's dive right in. I think there's lots of stuff to look at. Market's freaking unimpressed by anything and ripping as if there's no tomorrow. So yeah, let's look at a few bullish plays, shall we? All right. Here, I really like UAL. Oil is going higher as well, though, so that's probably not the best thing for airlines. But I really love um, just this pattern, the way it came, come on, came over like this, like resistance area here, and held that really nicely with the middle celt here, and closed this nice, like reversal candle, bullish reversal candle. So if not today, I think towards the end of the week, I would really like to be watching this one just for a move at least to 95, 94, 95, something like that. I think that's very much in the card, especially with the market being so insanely strong. So next, Twillo reclaimed the Celt, middle Celt, tested that trend line. I would probably expect this to retest 100 before this can go further. But I want this to be on watch because I think like unless we fail all the way back down, I think this can definitely be something that's on watch. If it holds 100 today, um, for a break of this trend line and move higher. TTD. Um, it's still struggling with the resistance. What I also like is like this diminishing volume here. So it's slowly losing, interest. People losing interest. It's not gapping as much as the rest of the market. So again, once we see like a definite hold under 230 and probably a break under this 227.50, 227 area, I think this could be a nice fader as well. For just a short-term trade, Starbucks. I really like this one. Again, reclaimed the middle Celt is in this kind of resistance zone here now. But if this can get above the 30 MA, I think this could offer like a few nice shorts in the next few longs in the next few weeks. Roku, my favorite stock recently. Retracing all everything that it's lost on that offering yesterday. I just want you guys to know, just because this is retracing doesn't mean that you shouldn't. What I'm trying to say is like, don't let it reaffirm a bad habit. If you long this here with a target of 170 and you have like like 150, 145 kind of level for it to retrace to, like $5 of gains versus $15, $20 of risk. That's just bad risk management. That's a bad risk reward. You would be better off to wait until it either retraces and then you can long it, or you wait until it spikes into 170 and you short it there. That's like what a real trader would be doing, I think. Or like you do what I did, which is just like I started a small short here, added a little bit here. I actually added dead top or almost dead top. No, like I think somewhere in here I added another short, which I will be covering depending on where it is at the open. But I'll be just taking some profits just in case this decides to go completely freaking crazy and go all the way to the highs again, which I could totally see with this stock because everyone is jumping on that hype train. But just don't let it reaffirm bad habits. Like just because this is retracing, it wasn't a good idea to buy calls or to just go long up here after a run like this. Next one, Nvidia. I really like this one long as well. Like after the earnings sell-off, went all the way back up, closed over all those recent highs. So It's not the strongest right now in pre-market, but if this can hold that 210 area for the next few days, I would definitely be very happy to long this, even if it retraces all the way down to like 209 or even 207. That would still be okay for me, I think. Um, Netflix. My internet's still shit thanks to those bushfires. We had like a terrible smoke day again today. Netflix up into this upper, like the upper end of this kind of channel. Um, Perhaps like what I would love to see is for it to sit back just a little bit and retest that 300. If it can hold the 300, then I could absolutely see this go higher as well. Um, Microsoft. I'm not super short biased on this one just yet. I think this is moving a little bit slower, grindier than other stocks. Um, Come on. So perhaps once it reaches the top of this regression channel, we could start looking at it again. This is, by the way, this is not correct here. I drew this on the 30-minute. So if we can, like reach the top of this regression channel here, that might be worth taking a look. But like it's gapping up again today. So like I'm not going to long this. I'm waiting for this to show me that it's ready to sit back for a little bit. But I don't like. I can't long anything up here. Facebook, come on. Okay, I'm gonna stop the recording and add it back together later. Right, I'm back. Facebook strong. Held that middle held nicely. Put a nice little next cup in it. Closed I think just over the upper Celt. Um, it's probably gonna open over the upper Celt. So if we get like just a spike down into the Celt or that 197 level, I think that would be a nice opportunity to long. And if it fails, then we'll just have to wait a little bit longer for perhaps it wants to do like another dip, test this trend line again, and then go. But I think this is also a bullish one. Next one, Disney, bullish of course. I just signed up for Disney Plus today after all the accounts got hacked, so I got lucky there. This one as well. I mean, in this market, I would not be surprised anymore. Nothing surprised me anymore if this would go to 153 right away, like in the next until the end of the week. Who the freaking hell knows these days? Um, Definitely bullish, but we'll probably want to see like some kind of consolidation over these recent highs, 147, before it heads higher. Citigroup, I've been mentioning this one a few days now. I got a small long yesterday because for the third time it held this middle Celt. Today it's gapping up a little bit with all the rest of the freaking crew. So upper Celt and 76 kind of area targets for this one. Yeah, that's that. Just a nice hold of the middle Celt after a bit of a retracement. So I like that one. Baidu did exactly what I said, what I mentioned on the stream yesterday. I sat back just one more day, held this upper Celt, tested this kind of this support area. Seems to have held, gapping up today. See if it can start getting legs, hold over yesterday's high, and start moving higher. Definitely on watch the next few days. AVGO, that is Broadcom. They got upgraded today, and of course they're gapping up like everyone would these days, even though upgrades used to mean nothing. Right now it's gapping up over this swing high here. So if this holds or spikes up and holds, like perhaps it even spikes up over this 320 level and then holds there, I think this could be a really nice long as well. Because the like the highs, like this has an ATR of 6. So 17, that's one ATR, but we're already there. So one ATR from there is like 22, which is just underneath those highs. So if we get underneath those highs today, and then till the end of the week, I could totally see this break out if it wants to go. I mean, after seeing Roku, nothing's impossible anymore. But yeah, I think this could be a nice momentum play today with that upgrade. Amazon, I think this would be worth looking at too in the next few days. See if it reclaims that middle Celt. See if it manages to reclaim the 200 and the upper Celt for like a midterm, like kind of more long leaning play again. Just nice how it helped the lower Celt here, and with Christmas season and all that stuff. I think this is definitely something bullish to look at as well. And lastly, AMD. We are over 40. Unbelievable. If this goes into the 41s today, I'm adding to my short. I've been hedging like some of my earlier shorts, like the stuff that I put on here. I've been hedging quite well, just small losses, because of those hedges. And I'm going to reload because you know the largest bar on this chart is probably this one, and that was like 31.50, 34, $3.50 move, and this was probably like a $2.40, $1.50. So like it's getting close. We're getting like into that range where it's going like like after 2 bars like this, and closing higher even though it's a red day. I have no words how anyone could long this here. Honestly, like it's gapping up again. 41, 42. I'm going to be short. I'm going to try again. Small losses because the higher this winds up, the higher this goes. Like if this goes into 42 tomorrow, that's like completely parabolic. And I would actually love to short more up here for like a big ass freaking fail in the next week. So yeah, just give me more. That's fine. Like all the options that I'm buying now, all the puts, they're long, they're like 20 days out. They're not going to be like 10 days out or anything like that, like I did here. They're going to be 20 days out. I'm going to pay a little bit more, but I think this is going to be worth it in the end. So just my opinion. That's it. I hope I'll see you guys at the close. I might actually stay up and watch this Roku, how it does, for a little bit longer. I also bought Disney Plus, so I might watch the first episode of Mandalorian, while I watch. But yeah, we'll see. This is pushing higher, of course. It's coming into a bit of resistance here, but I guess this is not going to mean anything for this stock. So we'll see. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys have a good day today, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Please like the video. Please comment on the video if you can. This would really help the algorithm for us to be seen more, and hopefully add new people to the community that you guys could learn together with, and I think that would be a great thing. Anyway, you guys have a good one. Talk to you soon.